Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1 and I am back with another Deltarune live stream beginning chapter. Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1 and I am curious as to where this is going to go. I know from the trailer and from Gibson's whole book series that it probably involves flowers, or a garden, but I know nothing else beyond that. Okay, so let me just message this out and we shall begin. Yeah, I'm curious as to where this is going to go, because so far I've really enjoyed Deltarune. Like, I genuinely think Deltarune is better than Undertale. I don't know how much of a hot take that is. Like, is it a hot take to say that I think Deltarune is better than Undertale? Because, I mean, okay, so obviously Toby Fox learned from the experience of making Undertale, and he has a bigger ambition for Deltarune than he did for Undertale. And that's not saying that he didn't have big ambitions for Undertale, but because Undertale is a very ambitious game for one guy making on Game Maker. I have made stuff on Game Maker, and I remember, it was not very good. But then again, I was a child, and for a child, I probably did decently well, but Game Maker is literally I have the bare minimum necessities required to make a video game. Now, there are, of course, some really good Game Maker games, obviously. There are pretty good ones out there. But, and Undertale obviously being... is Deltarune made in Game Maker too? I don't know if Deltarune is made in Game Maker as well. I am not sure. I'm actually going to, and now I'm going to have to check that, because otherwise I am going to be just obsessed with wondering if it is made in Game Maker as well. I'm going to have to check. I genuinely will have to check that at some point, because I am now curious if Game Maker was used to make Undertale. But yeah, Undertale, very, very ambitious game for something made in Game Maker by one person. Let me check. Okay, yeah, Deltarune is used in Game Maker Studio 2. So, though it also uses and so it is a better version of Game Maker than the original was made in. He used Game Maker Studio to use the original. So, yeah, it's still made in Game Maker. Which is, and Toby Fox is not working alone on Deltarune. He has a larger development team on Deltarune. But for what it is, Undertale being made in Game Maker by one guy was incredibly impressive. And it became a pop culture phenomenon. I think you can say that Undertale is a pop culture phenomenon. I feel like it's earned that. Also, segue to an ad, I guess. Tales from Mother's Childhood, Volumes 1 through 3 are available on Amazon if you want to check them out. Links in the description below. And sometime in the next week or so, Tales from Mother's Childhood, the coloring book, will be available. It will have 30 pictures to color in, and it was made and it was. They're using the pictures from the book as a base, but they're not the same pictures. Some of them are very similar to the same pictures, but they've been redone to fit a coloring book better, and a lot of them have been heavily modified. So, if you're interested in that, that will also be in the description once it comes out. If you're watching this in the future, you can probably check it. They might be there now. But I am curious as to where this is going to go, because last chapter ended on a pretty heavy note of Toriel dancing with Sans and not really understanding the effect that was going to have on Chris, because Chris is still not over the divorce, and Susie calling them out on it. So that was a heavy way to end the last chapter. Toriel getting drunk and dancing with Sans sounds kind of like a fan fiction for the original Undertale, but it makes sense here because I don't think Toriel is as happy about the divorce in this timeline. I mean, she was never happy about the divorce in the original timeline, but I think she felt like it was far more justified in the original timeline. In the Undertale timeline, which is completely understandable because Asgore, ordered child murder out of grief. So that is a completely understandable reason to divorce someone. I don't know if they were ever formally divorced in the Undertale universe. I don't know if they were. But now I'm curious. Now I'm curious about that. Like, if you're the king and queen of the underground and your word is law, can you just say, are you legally allowed to divorce the king just of your own volition? Like, and now I'm curious. How did that go? Because they're clearly separated. And in this timeline, they're clearly divorced. Like, they're legally divorced. But in the original timeline, were they technically divorced? And now I'm wondering about that. Now I'm curious. Okay. I'm also curious as to, what powers Toriel would have had in the dream world. In the dark world, because we never see her. You get the feeling she's probably powerful, because Undyne seem to be pretty strong. But, okay, let us actually begin and see where this goes this time. And if it's as depressing as the last chapter. I have been given forewarning it might be. So we are going in now to see what the future, and Deltarune just, okay, there it goes. Okay, everything is bushy sparkles now and looks like an anime opening. Okay, so okay, so yeah, we can continue from chapter 4, which is, good. Let me get something up here, because someone was very nice to give me not a list of stuff to avoid. Not a list of, detailed list of something. But a list of stuff to, keep my eyes out for. Make sure that, and just, because obviously you have to know how to do things. You have to know, where to go, and I'm trying to find. Okay, so that's useful for me. Where is it? I had it. Where did I put it? I have an entire, like, email, an entire list. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. Come on. Okay, so launch. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now I have this list available. Let us begin. Curious as to where things are going to go. Okay, someone's let me guess, Susie. Is that you, Susie? No, it's Chris. Where have you been? Am I in the? I'm in the cage again, aren't I? Chris, are you okay? You're not looking like you're looking even worse than you normally do when you don't have us inside of your body. I forget the controls because it's been a while. I kind of believed the fan theory that Chris might be deceased. Okay, I need to remember. Okay, so that's how I do that. Curious. Chris since chapter 2. Oh yeah, I've still got the black shard and the bandages armor. I have 2 money currently. This is of course the real world stuff. Like it's different in the game world. I mean, not the game world, the dark world. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I do like that that's how that works. Okay, so let's see. Has anything changed? Your ride. Drawers. The bed is cold. Okay, yeah, that... Well, no, we were asleep. We were outside. Bed sheets, they're slightly warm. The sun has not fully risen. Mother's drawer. There are various unsent love letters inside. I'm going to be nice about that. Your bed's brother. There's a USB microphone here. You remember it was originally intended for a console music game. I think some of this has changed since the previous chapter. Okay, so a photo album of past festivals. Look. Your dad and Noelle's dad winning the strength tester. Okay, so that means Rudy used to be a lot stronger because Asgard is huge, so. You and your brother eating candy apples together. You and Noelle. The book went shut. Okay, so whatever happened at that point, Chris just does not want to learn about. Cactus, a lone bud is blooming. Book drawer. You open the drawer and look at how to draw dragons. The cover's inappropriately dressed purple dragon stares back at you. Even though there was a dark world inside your house, you didn't seem to meet a darkner based on this object. You scholarly contemplated this for an overly long period of time. What does that, like, that actually raises so many questions. Yeah, that raises a lot of questions, actually. Like, that raises a very... So, yeah, we didn't meet a darkner based off that. You'd think we would have, but it's staring at us. So does that mean that there was a darkner and we just never met them and they decided not to meet us but were seeing us? Now I'm doing what Chris was doing and contemplating this for an overly long period of time. Yeah. And shut it, something you should stay closed. I think Chris now. So Chris is now thinking, like, if this is a darkener, I don't want to release it again. I don't want to take it to the castle town and have a darkener based off that. Your eyes wander over the face in the mirror. You quickly look away. Who is that? That's disturbing. Yeah, that's unnerving. There's also boxes up there. Deodorant cupboard open. Even though your body is still weak and overexerted, you still make it your priority to get deodorant. Pizza flavored deodorant with a cartoon mascot. Well, good. Gasoline means not looking inside. It's a toilet. Flush it. You flush the toilet. Like that's just green apple shampoo. Wonder if Susie would recognize you if you changed to a different fruit. Okay. The fridge. Somehow it's fully stocked. Except there's no ketchup. The sink is beginning to replenish its lost white fur. The stovetop. No one in their right mind would make toast here. A toaster that toasts toast, just like all the other ones. Or rather, a microwave toaster oven. Seems like someone took out the trash. The landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Chris, would you be a dear and put some toast on? Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey in it, okay, honey? The toast in the microwave toaster and set it to toast. It'll take 10 seconds for the toast to be done. Where do I find bread, the honey? Where is the honey located? We got the toast and carefully put honey on it. You got the honey toast. Just be kind to Mom. Gave Toriel the toast. Like, even if she messed up, she still seems to be a loving mother, so munch munch. Thank you for the honey, honey. Chris, how did you sleep last night, honey? I've gotta answer terrible, because Chris did not sleep well. I see, I should have suspected you were upset. There's only about 80% as much honey on this as normal. I got a bit carried away last night, didn't I? Let's go with that. Huh? Chris, is that some sort of joke? Haha. Chris, you know where I hide the extra house key. I was surprised to find the house empty when I came home at 7. I tried calling you straight away. With your phone, I could not get through. Chris, did you take the IC charger? You know it doesn't work. Anyway, I was very worried. I was about to go looking for you, but Mr. Sands told me he saw you and Susie, well, hanging out. And, well, he convinced me perhaps I should leave you be. Oh, the festival is later today, is it not? A shame Azrael could not be here to go with you. You two had so much fun together at those. You would win so many whistles and toys, which I had to, hide because you two and your father made so much noise. Just a little while before we go to bring Azrael home. I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him early. Or suddenly in his dormitory. What do you think? Just a crazy thought. Go have fun at the festival, maybe. Certain Susie would love to go with you. The room looks a bit naked without the TV, or the red cloth under where the TV was. A book of hymns. Inside is a comic book, and inside that... It's your mom's van. And that... Through the window, you see Caddy wearing a weird outfit. Her sister tries to lick her face clean while Caddy pushes her away. You don't need to watch this. A grill upgraded by Sans, but how important to Sans can a grill be? Oh, Chris, oopsie daisy. Ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sale ever. Chris, did I ever tell you, back when we were just young buds, Mother and I were voted Festival King and Queen? I'm good, I didn't know that. You tell me every year. It does feel like what he would tell every year. I want to know that, but I feel like I didn't know that would be the nice thing to tell him. Oh, is that so? Well, you're going to love this story. Oh, your mother. Ever since I laid eyes on her crooked smile, it was love at first sight. It became so famous in the annual nose nuzzling contest. We're voted Festival King and Queen year after year. Actually, that's why my store is called Flower King. Chris, you and little Prince Azrael are royalty too. Yeah, bring up a serious topic for a moment. Yeah, let's do this. Chris, your mother, living on a single teacher salary, tries to hide it, but I can't imagine it's not difficult. Chris, if things go well with Carol, I think I might be able to get my old job back. Promise. That was somewhat heavy. I do want to get some chamomile and marigolds. Well, with the mayor's discount, it'd be crazy not to. Sure, but even so, I feel bad for him. Tries to give me them for free, and I have to insist. Some people are just hopeless, QC. You can't help them. Awful excited. Love setting up logs. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Save. Hey, little buddy, ready for my big show today? Me and my girl are meeting for the first time on stage. Ha! We'll sing our love in front of the whole town. You up early and practicing too? Sorry, I know, but you could try solo. People would like it, buddy. I have a... Who are you? You're creep... I don't... like... Not to judge, but your smile is creepy. Okay, so... A box of books that talk about how to barricade doors. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can currently go? But I do know these flyers. There's a flyer. Today is the festival. Why the heck are you in school? The locker is locked. Oh, what's this one? This one's different. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Hello, Holy Cross. Glad you could make it. Wait. Timmy? Tim, get knowledge. Tim learned. Yesterday, Tim finally learned. Tim learned. No class on weekend. There's a drawing of Timmy, a drawing by Timmy of her with an additional set of ears. Seems to be motivating you to play a certain MMORPG. You decided to pass. House's computer. Look at the wallpaper. Originally, the wallpaper was two buff superheroes hugging. Then, probably due to your mom's influence, it was edited to them be 4 inches apart due to school dance rules. Now the superheroes are back together again. Perhaps because it's the weekend. We check the time. It seems to not be time for class. I like this is one of those games that if you turned it on and blocked the stream with your finger, the fountain was sealed. Okay, I get it. Fire encouraging you to vote Jockington as Festival King and Queen. Maybe it's impossible to read as the background is all basketballs. This tutorial is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in your mom's computer wallpaper. You're wearing a cowboy hat sitting on somebody's lap. The poster of several basic shapes, circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron. Some of these are the same. Like, some of these have not changed, but it's been a while since I've actually read them. Kids' books, some of them used to be yours. There's a white napkin on top of the tower. Imagining someone eating on top of this, you fell ill. Yeah, I can understand why. I wonder if the ramifications of the church being trashed, trashed in the Titan battle will actually matter. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. The door is locked. Okay. I guess the only place we can go is the dark world. Also, this fandom has so many animations. Hey, Rouse, how you doing? Chris! Hey, dude. Haha, Chris, ready for the festival? Nice streamer, Lancer. Thanks, it's my tongue. And speaking of saliva, did you know Susie's having her big date today? Chris, Clyda, come and help us spiff her up. I'll be waiting in Lancer Castle. You mean my castle? Well, Chris, shall we go? Welcome home. Things have changed again here in Ken Town. Your town's love is moist. I've never seen the sun so dark. You made an oasis for us. It is nice to see the castle town grow. Also, I just remembered how to run. Wonder if Susie will need some pine fragrance for her shindig. You know, something to mask that earthy smell. That small tree's composed of my finest. Stick them in your clothes and pockets. That holiday gal will make her holiday pal. Alright, blue hold, what could it contain? It could possibly contain that. Okay. Oh. So, the, darkeners from I see the darkeners from the sanctuaries have made their way here. Bring these guys being able to coexist. It's praying for good cheeses. Oh, they're praying. That's nice. It's praying for a moss to get smashed with a giant cartoon mallet. Divine Angel, Master of Order and Chaos, please bless my cats so they may do extra fire damage. Bless the cats of others so they may also do extra fire damage. Okay. Our benefactor, what is it that you need? You do not possess any poison. Alright. Okay. That's amusing. Those astros showing me mountains and a time along that. So the Darkeners worship the Angel too. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, little guys. My liege is training for Susie's courtship of the reindeer princess. Seems both wonderful and awesome human training. Yeah. As training for Susie's courtship of the reindeer princess, we have built an excessively tall place for various darlings to wait on top of. My problem is we are too sweaty to climb it ourselves. My liege, do what we cannot, and we shall record your time. Hanging out. A different time means a different darling at the top. Of course, I'm with this guy, so I'll never get a good time. Okay, let's see what this... Okay, I need to remember how this works. Take your time with every section of the game. Yeah, I remember. Oh, hello. Oh, Chris, my liege, or whatever. I was just looking around, you know, in case there weren't any extra darlings up here. Sort of royal evil types and such, you know it. We're not any darlings that may trouble you, I will listen. Go wait at the bottom of the cliffside and relax. So, different times result in different people being up there. I'm gonna have to try that out. Let's talk to everyone else first. Yo, we just finished modding this organ. Check to the back wall, it can play all kinds of sweet noises. Kinda. I'm a piano! Okay. Okay. Hey, why is that not triggering? What is... Okay, what's the last one? Oh, the last one is just the ability to do that. Okay, this... I'm sure there's something I'm missing there. Problem is I don't have enough fingers. What is the last one? Wow, the prioress is the real tall glass of water herself. Okay. Oh, Susie's theme. Okay, what is the last one? Is that space or something? Like, what is that last one? It's not shift. The shift does that. It's not S. I doubt it would be that. Okay, I don't know how to do that one yet. I do like that we have a church now, though. That is cool. How amazing is it that Captain loves us for who we are? Aren't there 3 music guys? Why don't I get Captain 2 and you take the other 2? That cloud girl your eyes met. What? Yo, boss, no handling 3 mademoiselles, it's chill. Hahaha. You gotta make 3 times the romantic DJ sets. Boss, can I be real with you for a sec? These ladies, man, they're killing me. I'm making them music, and if I don't perfectly weave their leitmotifs, they go complete boom mic on me, Chief. Or like a third of them does. They always want their in 3/4 with triplets. And I'm like, ladies, I love you, my sweet beats. But 4/4 is good also. But no, they want to hear the 3s. So all my music is turning into like pirate movie music. Bands, remixes, and just live stuff for us. Now, when it was just me and the crew, we would just like, we could interwove each other's leitmotifs all day. Swing them, remix them. Where my boys at now, I don't know. It's been 24 hours. I might as well be dead. They're at the cathedral. And found a companion by being extroverted. Seems to be in love and also has really strong thighs. Okay. It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. Oh, hey you two. This is the Love Dojo. It's only for couples. And literally only couples. As in, divisible by 2 people. Only to be in love. Got it? Forecast says 3 is a forbidden number. That being said, could we get your opinion on something? Like, does Clover count as 1 person or 3? I'm not sure if I should support this relationship or be very intolerant. I mean... that is a good question. Is this technically polygamy? Wait. Like, is this technically a polygamous relationship? I mean, if they're okay with it, I guess that's fine. Like, I mean, okay, he's not really. I mean, he's okay with having 3-headed girlfriend, but he's not really okay with the whole, them demanding everything to work in 3s. So, this is an awkward situation. Well, 3 is bad, but, we never did try 4. Well, of course, it's even divisible by 2, more stable. Just kidding, right? Yeah, just kidding, haha. Technically, this is 4. There are... that's polygamy, that's trigonometry. Yeah, that's amusing. That's not polygamy, that's trigonometry. Okay, that was a funny joke, probably. This raises many questions I'm still trying to consider. Like, there's a 3-headed character in one of my fanfics called Spyro New Dawn, Deadlock, who has 3 heads, and is technically conjoined triplets, but they had 1 wife. But I was also in high school, so I didn't contemplate the ramifications of a set of conjoined triplets having a husband. That is a sentence. That is a sentence this game has caused me to say. Hello. I'm in charge of now. It's good. Recruits. I got the joke from his show. Okay. So now we can look at all of the guys from this. An ancient aeromancer generates magic incense and stores it in his still shell. Easygoing. Easygoing, it gets along well with good. Bibbleblack's an old second. Like scented candle, dislikes spinning fast, wish scent boosters. Level 28, attack 14, defense 30. Element steel smell. Bibblocks, a old sage who can't help but mumble. It is rumored that 1,000 spells are kept within his beard. Like ancient texts, dislike autocorrect, don't we all? Wish, glasses, and eyes. Level 20, attack 14 and defense 14. Element magic. Bizzle, the aqua fairy which slumbers in the water cooler, a bit arbitrarily, does fairy-like or princess-like things as she pleases. Like bath bombs, dislike alarm clock, wish a real knight. And obviously not the roaring knight, because that is bad. Also off topic, but I really wish people wouldn't be so quick to trash the new Supergirl film and give it a proper chance. I've not gotten to see Supergirl yet. Everyone I know that's seen it has liked it. Like, everyone I know has seen it has liked it. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Like, it looks good to me. Like, it's based off of a run of Supergirl having to deal with the emotions that come from having been there when Krypton was destroyed, which Clark never has to experience. Absolute Clark had to experience it, because the Absolute Universe is scuffed. Like, there is nothing in the Absolute Universe that is not scuffed, because the universe is literally founded on Darkseid. So, everything in the Absolute Universe is scuffed. But every other version of Clark doesn't have to deal with it. Level 31, attack 21, defense 21, element water, no spells there. Wicca Bell, a witch who engages in a musical ritual. Each song she plays is a magical charm that can change her mood, though isn't that all music? Like Zen Bells, dislike sight reading. Wish, eternal cacophony. Level 33, attack 14, defense 28, element steel music. Winglade, the witch is familiar, a living sword. It is the greatest delight is being asked to carve graffiti. I plan to watch it in the future and give my own evaluation for it. I feel like that's what everyone should do. Like, don't let critics judge a movie for you. Or don't even let other people judge a movie for you. If you like the movie, that's fine, unless it's some, like, really, really troubling situation where the movie is genuinely morally repugnant, which is actually incredibly rare. There are very few movies that I would consider genuinely morally abhorrent, but they do exist. But even then, you might be able to find something of value in them. But it's very rare for a movie to be so awful that I question your sanity if you like it. Like, the one movie that I will never watch, even unironically, because I like so bad movies, is the Gem and the Holograms movie. Because the Gem and the Holograms movie is literally one of the absolute worst adaptations of all time. And part of it is entirely because of how they treated things. But that's not neither here nor there. I'm getting distracted. Like calligraphy, dislike Arthurianism, wish art style. Yeah, and it does kind of remind me of what is the. I know what it is, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Aegis Slash. Art School. Level 32, attack 28, defense 17, element blade. Organic. A philosopher who studies the ancient worlds. Their light-blocking mass is said to let them commune with deeper with the truth of the dark. Like instrumentalism, dislike knowing what it is. Knowing what that is. Bear witness. Level 32, attack 26, defense 22, element steel music. If I read these before, I'm sorry. A regular Mizzle who, after ages of worship, falsely believes herself to be a great royalty, isn't even wholly elemental. Like reverence, dislike brutishness, wish, alter description. Level 38, defense, attack 28, defense 28, element 1. Okay, so what else do we have? What happened? So Swatch steppeth out for a moment, and so I, perhaps this as a favor, taking up Thor for him while he was gone, and while he was not noticing me doing it, so Okay, guys, I will be a thrill with you here. Any recruits you have made at the church, they basically haven't seen anything besides this book. Then this is normal, so it's all cool. No one will find it out, and no one notices. Everyone loves it. Just help me clean up before Swatch gets back. Pretty sure this is completely raw. Rules fault. Okay. For a young new person, I recommend the worm soup. But aren't there worms on... Oh, everything's on fire! So that's what he means. Everything is on fire. That can't be good. An ice cream machine, it's broken. It came as like that. Lemonade, please. That's a glass of fire. Pretty sure this is completely Roosevelt. Yes it is. It probably is. He does not know what he is doing. Everything is on fire. I know it knows it's Roosevelt, but it's a fan and it doesn't care. I guess it just likes that it's on fire. Everything is on fire. Fire lives there now. Okay. That was a Deltarune reference. I mean, a Minecraft, an Undertale reference. Well, a real night, forsooth. Could you regale me of something, anything? Look, boss, I'm swimming in both Papu and Larvet. All my hard work is finally paying off. Are you serious? Your hard work? All you did was start at a slightly higher level than me. Hey lady, listen, this guy can do a stupid knife throwing can only do a stupid knife throwing attack. Well, you throw knives? How splendid. Rudin, I thought you were next to me because you were my friend. Not my fault, I'm inherently better than you at everything. If you're jealous, try gaining your powers. Haha, like I need to resort to something like that. Well, that happened. I love throwing. One crazy night, I cut loose and even threw a ball, a B-A-L-L. You can really throw things? Where I hail from, most people don't even have arms. Haha. Wait. Yeah, she's right. Most of the people in the... Yeah, most of them don't have arms. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we still got white on a lot of stuff. Yeah, that would be significantly worse. We won't need some of this stuff for a while. Let's talk. Incredible, Chris. Once again, you have procured a shadow crystal. Now, give it here. Perfect. We only need one more. Yes, the next opponent shall be your final one. I'm sure you shall topple them easily. Chris, I suppose I owe you an explanation about all this. No, you no doubt have realized yourself by now. Shadow crystals are far more than pieces of glass, and actually they contain a certain power. We call this the power of will. No, perhaps will isn't right. The power they contain is the power of lost dreams. A strong attachment is formed when a dream is gripped tightly and then broken off. These are all the shards that remain. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Jebel wanted to be free. And he broke. And then this happened. Spamton wanted his big shot. He wanted to succeed and have his big shot moment. And it failed. So his broke off. The Roaring... We don't know. Then... Gibson wasn't affected at all. Because he got everything he wanted. Like, Gibson's dream was to be an author, and he was content. Gibson was content. So that's why he wasn't affected, because he's content. He reached his dreams by becoming an author. He wants someone to continue the dream, but he himself seemed to be entirely content, so that's probably why it didn't affect him. What does that say about the Roaring Knight? Because as far as we know, the Roaring Knight has a sword made entirely of these crystals. So what does that say about the Roaring Knight? And if the Roaring Knight's handing them out, like, the Roaring Knight's handing out the crystals. They're the one that gave the crystals to people. Or arranged for them to get them, as far as we know. But what does this say about the Roaring Knight? Especially because they have a freaking sword made and stuff. And this is like made of lost dreams. Failed dreams, of course. These things are useless to you, Chris. I, however, am aware of something interesting we can do with them. Something very, very interesting. That was what... Wasn't that something we heard Gaster say? Or what we think is Gaster? No doubt you will find it quite entertaining, haha. Okay, Chris, today you will acquire this final shadow crystal. Did you ever find the mannequin? Perhaps it may still be an effective armor for you. Okay. You again or not. Okay, so what is our... I forget how to activate this. Okay. We still have quite a lot of that. Attack 36, Defense 11, Magic 1. Level 5, Blue Rose, Quiet yet Flirtatious. Level 5, Artemisia goes well with you. So we're level 5. Okay, that's something I find interesting about Undertale and Deltarune. And how they, and because we're leveling up, so clearly, and Ralsei has no violence in his heart at all. So, very clearly in the Deltarune verse, level does not equal level of violence. But what does it mean? Is it just level? Or is it its own thing? It doesn't mean something. I question this because, you know, it is freaking an Undertale alternate universe. I believe that's what was specifically said by Toby Fox, is that this is an alternate, like a parallel universe. Which raises multiple questions. Like, you know, how Susie has blood, because that would imply that monsters in this universe are not made entirely out of magic like they are in the Undertale universe. So they're vulnerable, so they're not vulnerable to it. But they're not vulnerable to the level of violence. It kind of implies that a Deltarune monster is just inherently more powerful than an Undertale monster in terms of physical abilities, but monsters in this universe don't seem to have magic in the real world. So it seems to be a strange instance of not quite being stronger, but being more durable. And so far we've not really gotten an explanation for how you can save and load in this universe. There are so many questions. Also, hello. Oh look, more Amoebas, CD bagels. Haha. Is that spin? Ha. Oh, it's heaven. I CD bagel. As I was selling them, they are my treasures. Oh, I mean, bomb. Okay then. Alright, because we can retry the mini games here. Hello boss, welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini games. They have no effect on anything, so you just enjoy yourself and relax. Hello dude. You want synthesis? I have overcome my gluten intolerance. I will tell you my secret. The secret was not being inside a bakery for 24 hours. Now I can do the thing I was supposed to be doing. Okay. That, whatever that is... Close. Okay, so... Is there anything I can actually... A punch bowl. Okay, I think that's actually worth, the synthesize thing. Okay, so, because that could be a lifesaver. Dog Widow. A brooch in the shape of a pooch. You lose almost all money after a battle. Okay, so that is a... A bowl of sick elixir that packs an almost physical punch, 200 HP to all, which is great. Raises TP to max in battle. A TV dinner for high-ranking contestants comes with detachable antennas, plus 140. There are a TV-shaped pre-made meal. It even has a giant crumb of your favorite pie. Monarch Ribbon, a ribbon that wings like a butterfly, increases healing ability when equipped. True Tie, a genuine tie worn by a forgotten TV star, defends against the puppet cat element, which whatever that is. Twisted Sword, which is Thorn Ring, Trance, and Pure Crystal. I believe that might only be accessible on the weird route, which we're obviously not doing. Tension Bow. Okay, so... I didn't accidentally just remove items we actually had. Did we? No, we did not. What the? Mirgrit's going even further beyond. Oh, you've gone Super Saiyan. Even my body is becoming extroverted. Oh, so those were your legs at the other place. I trained so much my head can't keep up with my body. Okay then. Hi, big guy. Welcome, Franz. Jack baking pumpkin cake today. Secretly ingredients in my face. I'd like to try. I'm shy. Boss, I got a fight for you, but you gotta be a treat. For that Susie girl over here. Also, kind of... I just realized there's never been, like, a skunk-themed monster or darkener in Undertale or Deltarune so far. Oh, we got new friends, and... a racetrack is occurring. Okay. Go, Wingblade, win us the race of familiars. Hey, boss, you're home early. What manner of business is this? You know, that Susie-type crap for helping her legally. You know, the hoof girl and stuff. We're, you know, what if we wanted to raise her stats? Make her stronger. Have her run around the racetrack, beat other girls in a race. That could make a lot of carrots. I mean, I'm not complaining that this is a thing. You had a chance to see a new indie animation film launched or run yet? I did provide you a link. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. But thank you for providing the link, Holly. I will look at it when I can. It was always nice to see indie projects because you don't get... Undertale was an indie project. I think Deltarune technically still counts because Toby Fox is a big name now, but he's still a much bigger name than he was before Undertale happened. But yes, interesting measurements. What's it say? It says, I'm very tall and beautiful. And greetings, Susie, Queen. Chris, Ross, say, hey, I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna wear for when I see Noelle today. Actually, give me a sec, okay? Okay. Susie. I feel like she's gonna have a really special day. Wonder if there's any way we can help her. Hey, Lancer. Oh, Lancer, I didn't notice you biking on the ceiling. Lancer, who's that? I'm just a poor innocent boy. An innocent boy looking for some innocent heroes. To help design an outfit for my friend Susie. This feels, familiar. It's new. Okay, outfit, okay. I mean, let's look at the options. I personally like Susie's normal haircut. That look, like, that's kind of a good mix of her and something else. I'm not gonna put that on her. Okay. Guns. Okay. Let's see shirts. Guns. Okay, definitely not. Like, that's her default. Honestly, that doesn't look bad. Like, it needs to be something that screams Susie. No, I'm not putting her in that. That's a Lancer shirt. No, definitely not. That's not bad. Honestly, I think that... Okay, which of these? Are these identical? Are these just... Okay, now that one has a little more pizzazz to it. Kind of like that one. Okay, so... Honestly, that does not look bad, and stupid pop-ups. Okay, so let's look. Oh, that actually looks pretty good with it. That. Definitely not. Like, the thing is, it's not Susie, though. Safe if you spill gray food. Okay, Susie trousers large. Well, she does not have a gun. She uses an axe. I'm gonna go with the black, actually. Oh, wait, these have descriptions. Okay, let me actually look at the descriptions. Gray pants, safe if you spill gray food. Black pants, too. Rousey's lost fur will stand out. Susie pants, trousers with large pockets to hold multiple guns. Shorter, exposed ankle to the elements to make it stronger. Baggy, mighty, nature cannot fell the casual loose thread. Actually, that kind of looks good. Duck, this outfit sucks. You are going to lose points. White pants. What if you spill something while eating? Or what if you spill something while eating? Honestly, I think this looks good. Now I'm curious. Normals. Your everyday Susie. Can't deny the classics. Ponytail. A horsetail would appeal to ungulates. I mean, it doesn't look bad on her, but I kind of like her normal default hair better. Royal Bob has a needle that could double as a weapon. Duck, this outfit sucks. You are going to lose points. I'm not going to be mean to her. Fresh swish. Whip your hair around to cut grass or beat clothes. Princely, seen in the boy roles of Tucker. I cannot pronounce that. Just going to go with her normal hair. That doesn't look bad, but Guardians of Goku, I've heard of it. Now hat, little swag, but easier to fire. Why does that matter? Casual hat, appearance of enjoying the sport, or sports. Looks great in a dress, but not my playthrough. Like, she'd look good in a dress, but it doesn't fit Susie. Like, Susie's the bad girl. And it seems like Noelle likes that about her. It seems like Noelle likes her being a bad girl. Second hat, someone puts in the same hat twice. Tiara, a princess's appearance, signals, gives royal treatment. Silk, named from a song mix, and so no hat. I don't think Susie looks particularly good with that hat. Susie Shoozy's already broken in, easier to avoid. Why does that matter? She doesn't even use a gun. Susie doesn't even use a gun. She uses an axe. Brown leg. It's shoes. It's shoes used for brown. Black flats. It will cool your ankles with the low coverage. Duck. This outfit sucks. You are going to lose points. Ralph say might back to a pumpkin or a mouse. Glass shoes. Brown shoes. Seed maize of a sturdy brown, like dirt. Black shoes 3. Honestly, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. Also, I did not look at all the shirts. Dark jacket increases attitude towards axe and gun. Ripped jacket, high quality jacket with quality rips. Similar hood. Sports could be committed in a cool climate. The duck. A shirt that protects against the Lancers. Royal dress, a pinnacle of elegance, you look normal good. Flag jacket, the king of casual fashion. Are you ready? Tuck Susie, part of her really seem formal. Okay, we're going with that because honestly, she doesn't look bad, and that doesn't look bad. That's it. I tried to go with something I think that Susie would normally win, because the thing with Susie is she's the bad girl, and that's what Noelle likes about her. She likes her being the bad girl. This is the outfit. Is that okay? Yes. Finished? Oh, I smell with my nose a wonderful clothes. Attention, my purple friend, Susie. What's up, Lancer? All 3 of us made a costume for you. Costume? You mean, outfit? What is an outfit if not a costume of love? And the festival is the Halloween of romance. Yeah, I'll, take a look. Try to give you something you'd actually like. Well, it's, a design. Thanks, you guys, but maybe I don't need to. I'm printing it. Wait a sec. Honestly, you don't look bad. How about I just try the, hat? You mean the part we didn't select? Good idea. Undoing printing. How about this? Can't beat the classic Susie, right, Chris? Yes, me too. Now, don't forget your accessory. A badge of your face? Yes! It doubles as a cookie if you get hungry. Well, I'll try not to eat it, by the way. Alright, I think I'm good as I'm gonna be, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'll put it back on before I leave. Let's go. Okay, but let's got things. Oh, I'll also talk to Queen. Oh, Susie, darling, fix your color before you go out. There. Now you look more evil. Thanks, I think. Before it was better. Don't worry, Susie. What I know of Noelle, she's probably just as excited and preparing as you. Yeah, she asked me in the first place, right? As a window, I bet she's trimming her dew claws right now. The reindeer have dew claws. But actually, now I've got to check. With just hooves, grasping her eyelashes, gathering new beetles and more. Like, do they have dew claws? I don't know. I don't think they do. Let me see. Okay, they do! Reindeer have very well-developed dew claws. In fact, they have larger dew claws than most other deer species. Okay, so... that is that. Okay, that is a fact I did not know. More MP3s for her, you can use mine. Yeah, I think she likes rock music. You got any of that? No, but I can smash 2 stones together if that helps. There is no greater dream of mother and queen and our 2 little daughters getting married. I think everything was wrong with what you just said. When will I have little computer grandchildren? She's trying, but I suppose a computer does not have a concept. Your bed, it has some of Susie's hair on the outer blanket. What? My bed spikes, sometimes I want no spikes. Hey Chris, your room is cool, but like, don't you think it could be more, like, more Chris? In what way, Susie? I don't know. Chris Lamb. Chris Lamb. The bookshelves are buried in keepsakes. Yeah, that's from Lancer. He found it when digging. The keepsakes are dirt. There's all sorts of clothes. You can wear anything you want. Top hats, ribbons, shirts, gowns, shorts, pants, a scuba outfit. Like, what, Ralsei? You think Chris is gonna play dress up? If they want to. I just thought, isn't it nice to have some customization? Why did Noelle have this in her room anyway? Perhaps it has to do with her own tastes? I guess she likes statues. Chris, you know her, right? What's the deal? Like statues, something else. What? You're saying she likes something else? Anyone want to explain something else to me? Susie. Oh, hello, Susie, sweetie. Just printing you every available closing permutation. Especially this one. Do I really need every clothes? Poor Susie, sweetie. If you don't brute force every single outfit, how else will you find the password to her heart? There, I'll say pinecone and stuff in here is great, but I think you could have, like, ingredients. I want to try, like, making something, maybe. Oh, of course, Susie. Like, if I had peanut butter, I could put peanut butter on the pine cones. He's spiked bed. Man, this bed is super comfy. Yes, if I used it, I'd be sleeping on the floor, NRL. Well, this is something. This is an occurrence. She looks busy with the game. Chris, darling, honey, not now. Mommy is dunking McCourt.com.net. Please don't refer to yourself as mommy. Why not? I can give birth to delirious slams. I think you can be a mother without birth? But, on the court right now. No? Haha! Not so mommy now that you aren't in the big leagues, huh? I don't know who he is, but he's right. Dude, I think we should, like, go see Noelle. Susie, go enjoy your sweet snow cone festival. We got our own festival going on in our rooms! The Lance Olympics! Awesome, what games are you guys doing? Basketball, I'm the ball. Discus, I'm the ball. You be a discus, not a ball. Eva Laughs contest, I'm the ball. Poorly received mascot tie-in game, I'm the mascot. And Lancer Ball. Are you the ball? Nope, too dangerous. That's lesser dad. Okay, that was a thing that happened. That just happened. What happened to my room? Yeah, we improved it. Thank you, Susie. Yeah, don't mention it. Would you mind if I cleaned it up a bit? Hey, it's your room. Phew, that's much better. Before, I never thought about what I wanted to be and wanted in here, but if I'm going to have a room, I suppose I should make it my own just for me. If that's alright. Then what have you just done to my room? He's too polite to get mad. It's your room, your rules. Thank you, Susie. You do have to take the thingy, though there's no room in my room. Hey, pillow fight! Don't worry about it. I'm tempted to see how long this will go on for. I guess it will just go on infinitum. I kind of want to try out all sorts of different drinks. Tea, coffee, juices, and see which ones I like. Sounds nice. Then if I find something I really like, I want to share it with you too. It's something I personally like as something I'm proud of. That way it might be even more special, right? I realized I suppose I do like my own voice. So I got some music books from Sweet Captain Cakes. I hope we can perform some more songs together. Aw, that's sweet. My first gift and my first proper belonging. Thank you, I'll always treasure this, Chris. And the thingy, you can also treasure that. Yeah, dude, you kept it. Wait. Bro, did you maul in my gift? I just wanted more storage space for employment. Okay, yeah, that's what it is, though. Wait a second. Bro, have you been nuzzling this? It looks nuzzled. Why? Did you also want to nuzzle, Susie? Not if you already nuzzled it. A stronger hold on the soul's choices now than ever that it knows Chris is the villain. Yeah, this page says to blast music out of your face. I suppose it will take some practice? Dude, hurry, he's not even protecting sugar bumps. I like that there's just like this grass frog that actually looks cool. It's a fridge, there's a partially eaten cake inside. Don't look at that. You eat food when you're hungry. A cake fridge, dramatically inferior to pie fridge. I like cake better than pie. You open the hay wardrobe, it contains raw say rancher. I was kind of wondering if we could. Susie closed the wardrobe. Raw say rancher is now locked for your castle town. Again. Fine, nobody ranch. Okay. It's a bed. It's so squishy. It feels like it might turn into fluff when you need to heat it. Okay, I'll leave it. Chris is a jerk. We want Raw say rancher. Yeah, let Raw say do his thing. Okay, I think that's everything in town except for, trying out the, that one fight. Oh, wait, did we go this way? No, we did not. Okay. Well, I am just miserable. These louts started a family. Now I've got no Golil to call my own. Oh, there's no Golil like that. Hoping the King of Spades would share his Golil, but the man is so possessive of his water bottle. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to be a proud mother or father. I'm gestating. I'm Golden Sun 4. I hope to be born soon. Remember to talk to my parents' faces. Faces are the place you talk from. I know all about that I'll know all about that when I'm born. I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's just a second. Yeah, I have been double talking to everything. Hello, King. How are you doing? Return here the rest of the chapter. What do you want? Talk about the star. What, you dare insult my greatest mark of pride? No, we actually really like it. Haha, rich coming from you, Patsy. Fine, I shall indulge you. I remember it like it was yesterday. A blissful time, an air of harmony with the lightness. A golden age where we were held, cherished. One day the hand of a lightner slipped, and disaster struck. I was torn. Full under the scar that could be seen even from the back. Single scarred king that rendered the whole kingdom obsolete. We were banished, relegated to eternal darkness. Now this mark is my pride, a mark of glory, of revenge I will one day have on you lot. Alright, what do you want? Okay, so you know about the scar? The scar is my pride, a mark of my coming revenge. Were you truly strong, you would have given me another. Okay. That's a good question. If Queen hadn't shown up to print the clothes, I plan to cook you a costume from this. Oh, I see you make jeans in here. That's why it's blue. Venom poisoning. Very smart and safe. Why? Alright, double click. Blueprints by a blueprints. Okay. Okay, where is it that I need to go right over here? Plus, we kind of stopped fitting in at the dojo. So all we rejects started the battle frontier here in the bakery. Nobody noticed yet. What do you say, boss? Want to try? You've been neglected long enough. It's time for a new, most popular trio in town. The world's most popular trio. Get bullets through the hood. The three of us have been neglected long enough. It's time for you to see our true power as the most popular trio in town. And you see resolutely bouncing balls. I'm more than just a ball. I'm the ball. Okay. It crackles or something, but it smells bad, so you can... Even though we never interacted, our spirits unite us. Okay, Trashy's hand glow a strange color. It seems irrelevant. One man's trashy is another man's treasury. And he'll recover on his own next turn. Duration is power. You're not wrong. Okay, let's do that and that on himself. He's going even further beyond. Okay. Do I have any other option? I don't want to do that. Everyone. We trash with a broom. Susie is red. Trashy is another man's trashy. Okay. Okay. It hasn't even gone times 10. Hey, this is not good. Hey, you know what? We're gonna do this. Okay. Does that even work? Battlefield extends. Fall to the ground. Or is it out of times? You beat it. Better luck next time, boss. Okay, do we lose all of the items we used there? Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have used up all those items on a boss fight that I didn't really need to do. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Wants popularity, ball wants its attraction wants popularity, ball wants to show its growth, Miller wants to test his limits. Okay, long enough. It's time for you to see our true power. As the most popular team. Also, these three hit really hard, so shockingly hard. No, I knew that. Yeah, that actually did significantly better. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so... I believe it's gonna be... No. I'm not very good at that. I'm just putting on the trash of the ground. Better heal. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, so... Well, he can... Okay, he can... probably himself. As well. Character name or man from amazing digital sources. Okay, so I have yellow. Okay, that definitely worked better. Yeah, it looks like he's a Super Saiyan reference. Okay, let's do that. Okay, if we want to beat this, we got to do it with... I mean, there's no prize for beating it, but I want to. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay. right? Okay, so... I don't want to waste any items on this. So we're just going to have to defend. Okay, we do have to do this before we leave the Dark World, if we want to go anywhere. Okay. Hang on. Okay, sorry for that, for UBS disconnected for a second. I need to defend this trial because there's really not much you can do. Okay, so now right up and okay, that actually worked very well. Okay, that actually worked pretty well, and what's this one? Oh, there's an S action. Okay, let's do that, and then... Susie licks the chip bag clean. They cast Heal Prayer. Okay. What does that actually do, though? Oh, she can spare all tired foes. That's actually really cool, honestly. Does she have an S interaction? Let's see what that does. I feel like saying, or else I cleans apart when you... Okay, and now way up. Where is Susie? Doing significantly better this time. Okay, so now... Up. She does not have enough for... Now she does. Let's see what happens if I do this for both. Does that do anything? I don't know what that actually accomplishes. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, so that just adds something. Okay, there we go. You're up now. I gotta scratch my ear. There we go. Okay, we're actually close. Okay, so clean up. And hey! No thanks tonight. We're too early. This isn't a big important fight or anything, so I thought I heard someone misusing the bat motif. That's all of this about being the most popular trio? Well, get 'em, guys. Okay, that just happened. I guess he's a fair weather friend then. Battle's over, see ya. We sure showed that trio, huh, boss? Someone say, trio? What? As if you're a troop because of your troop. We'll have to stop you. No assist. I think I need some alone time. Yeah, it's me too. Let us call it a tie. You won. Hope you had fun, boss. So, we got nothing from that, but it was fun. So, unless we, Also, what is, Violent Violet for someone special. That's special. Oh, wait, okay, were we level 4 before? I thought we were. I like that she can now spare tired enemies. That's actually really cool. And she now has, healing abilities, which is great. Not as good as, Ralsei. Well, actually, no, her heal is better than Ralsei's. It just takes her longer to actually employ it. And I realized there was something else I want to do here, because we've got the... Where is the... Watching a documentary about Reagan. Huh. Where is the tower? Oh, it's in the church. It's in the church. Because apparently if we finish this in different times, we get different results at the end. So I do want to try this. Seriously, coming up here to look for a darling pathetic. Ha ha ha. No one tells any of you don't. Okay, anything else? Okay, so apparently if we get different times, different things happen, and I'm curious about that. Okay, let me check. Let's see. Uh, okay, so I'd have to... Okay, gotta get under 18... Yeah, try for under 20 seconds. Yeah, that's it. And didn't get under 20 seconds that time. Oh, but did get something new. Okay, he thought he had found a private place. Okay, so got something new out of it at least, so... Okay, well... I'm not feeling Deltarune, but I'm happy you're playing this game, and I want to see you get as much out of this game as you can. Thank you! And I understand. I was just testing to see how I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm just gonna fail intentionally now. Okay, just no point now. Can I jump? No, I can't. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of this. But that one I can dodge it. Nope, that didn't work. I'm not gonna... Okay, so I can't... I was trying to see if I could jump. But you can jump like... Okay, so... But unfortunately it is 5:55, so I'm gonna go save. And we can always try again next time. Like, we're very early in the game, so I don't want to do extended episodes just yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.